now my room smells like the candy corn Yankee Candle and my life is complete. Hello oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel where it is quite obvious that summer is well and truly behind us because we've reverted back to the horrific lighting of winter time. It's just not good times. Everything looks yellow. I have so many lights on right now and it just makes no difference. My room just like sucks light out of my life and it's very sad. Halloween is so close that I can practically smell it, although that could just be my Halloween Yankee Candle. So today I'm going to do a Halloween tag because tags are a great way for you guys to know more random things about me and my life, and also they're fantastic for when I just forgot to plan a video and need to fill in some time. So that's what's happening today. I did a Halloween tag last year, but have no fear because this is a new one. New and improved. It has several thousand questions, so we'd better get started. Number 1, favourite horror or Halloween themed song? I'm gonna go ahead and say the Monster Mash. Possibly the least cool of all the Halloween songs, but it's got a bit of a funky something, you know. I don't know what this dance is, but hey, it's Monster Mash time. Number 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. I can't think of many things I would want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building, except for like Ashton Kutcher, obviously. Number 3, have you ever played with a Ouija board? No, and I never intend to, because I just feel like okay, we're gonna life story time now. I don't know what I believe in terms of like ghosts and stuff, because when people ask me, I always say, no, I don't believe in ghosts. I think deep down, I really do believe in them. I just don't want to acknowledge them because it frightens me. But yeah, I wouldn't dabble in any kind of weird voodoo, Ouija board, ghosty things, because I feel like that's just inviting the demons into your life. I mean, have you people seen The Conjuring 2? Because I am still not over that. Number 4, favourite horror monster or villain? I don't watch a lot of horror films because I'm so scared. Can I say Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus Pocus? Like, I know that's not a horror film, but it is a Halloween film, and Sarah Sanderson is one of my favourite film characters of all time. When I was little, that's what I wanted to be when I grew up, was Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Number 5, what's the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were alone? Okay, so I made a video recently within the last few weeks about like some weird creepy things that have been going on in my house, which was creepy enough in itself, but I think creepier even than those creepy things was that when I was editing that video, oh my gosh, the chills, but when I was editing that video, there were noises that I had never heard before when I'd edited any other video, and it sounded as if something was like bumping against the microphone, and also there was like this dust orb thing, I don't know, but I didn't like that, so that was Number 6, if you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Maybe if you offered me a large sum of money. Large. Like $1 million plus. I might consider it. Number 7, are you superstitious? No, I don't think I am. Like, we've already discussed my inner turmoil about ghosts and the supernatural. Like, I'm on the fence about that. But when it comes to superstitions, like black cats and walking under ladders, like, I wouldn't walk under a ladder in case somebody falls on you, but I don't think it's bad luck unless somebody falls on you, which is a different thing altogether. Number 8, do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? No, thank goodness. Number 9, which urban legend scares you the most? Definitely that one where if you're driving alone at night and you look in your rearview mirror, there's like a guy in the back of your car. Have you ever heard that one? Like, that one freaks me out. And like there's a graveyard down the road from my house, so whenever I'm driving home at night on my own and I'm driving past the graveyard, I'm like, I can't look in my mirror because there's going to be a ghost. I am just generally the world's most scared person of everything. Number 10, do you prefer gore or thrillers? Preferably I would prefer a Disney film, but if I had to choose then I would go for thrillers. I'm not all about the blood and guts and stuff, not my thing. Number 11, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? I'm not really sure what that's even asking me. Are we talking about string theory? Is that what we're talking about right now? Or are we talking about, like, Harry Potter land? I don't understand the question. I'm just going to skip past that one. I don't understand. Number 12, ever made a potion of any sort? Some people have been known to claim that my cosmopolitans are pretty poisonous, if that counts. Number 13, do you get scared easily? Yes, I'm scared now, talking about being scared, if that's any indication. Number 14, have you ever played Bloody Mary? No, the thought of that makes me want to be sick. The thought of it is giving me goosebumps. Number 15, do you believe in demons/the devil? Okay, we're returning to my life story about my belief about ghosts, apparently, and the whole weird supernatural world. I think the main reason I don't know what to believe about the whole supernatural world is because my logical mind tells me there can't be ghosts. But then I believe in heaven and hell and the devil. And if you believe in the devil, I feel like you gotta take the demons along with that. They come as like a package. So therefore, I don't know that I necessarily believe in ghosts, but I believe in demons. But then maybe I do believe in ghosts as well. I'm not really sure. Do you see? I have no idea what I believe. Who knows? I need to sit down and really put some thought into this because I don't know. I'm going to skip some of these questions or we are going to be here until next Halloween. Okay, number 16. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? Well, my favourite thing to be for Halloween is a witch. I really like the stripy socks and the hat. I really enjoy that. So I would be a witch, but would I have to wear the same witch costume every year? Or could I just be like variations on a theme? Because I really like to change up my Halloween costume every year. And I don't think I'd be comfortable wearing the same costume for the rest of my life. That would get seriously boring. Number 17, would you ever go to a graveyard at night? I have done this twice. And twice it was a horrific experience. And twice it was my dad's fault. Both times I was very young. Both times it was my dad's idea of, ooh, let's go into the graveyard. And both times he ran out from behind a gravestone and like made me pee my pants. Not literally. Although maybe the first time a little bit literally because I must have only been about 6. So that's a possibility that I did literally pee my pants, but if I did then I blanked that from my memory. Yeah, so I probably wouldn't do that again. Okay, next question. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? Probably gonna be the first to die. Because like I can't run fast and I'm really uncoordinated and not brave, so it's inevitable really. Next question, what was your first Halloween costume? So back in the day, I mean, I'm obviously not like 150 or anything, but back in the day, we didn't have Halloween costumes. Halloween wasn't like a thing. So I remember having a black witch's hat, which was made of like plastic. It was the kind of plastic that they make like ready meal containers out of, but black with like bits of green for hair, and a bin bag. That was basically how the 90s went down, and it was not a good time for anyone. Question, I don't know what number this is anymore. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? Okay, so if you guys saw last week's video where I did the haul of all the cool Halloween stuff I've bought, and then I had that super cute, like, fallen angel costume, yeah, I'm not gonna be that anymore. I've just been so indecisive about my costumes this year, but I finally settled on being a vampire. So I ended up buying 3 costumes this year. 2 of them I have to take back, but I finally have settled. I'm gonna be a vampire. But then talking about being a witch earlier, I was like, actually, I kind of want to be a witch. But it's too late now. I've committed. Vampire. And the final question, if you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would you pick? I would have a black cat. When I grow up, I am kind of officially grown up now, according to the laws of the land. But when I'm a real grown up, I want to have a black cat. I want to get a black cat and I want to name it Binks, like the cat from Hocus Pocus. And I'm allergic to cats, but still, this is a lifelong dream that I'm determined to fulfill, regardless of any allergies that I may have. Okay, so you may have learned some new things about me tonight. You may have learned more than you needed to know, but hey, I've really enjoyed filming this video. I think I've gone a little bit hysterical as well. I think it's Halloween fever. I'm a little bit hyperactive, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you did, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. Extra news, I'm gonna be uploading a bonus video on Monday. It's gonna be like a vlogoween video because I'm doing Halloween, which basically just means I'm doing Halloween on the weekend. So make sure you check that out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have a spooktacular Halloween and I will see y'all soon. Bye! When I do that, I'm like, contour on point. Or make sure you have a spook about. I'm just so excited. My hands are moving at different times to one another. Oh my gosh.